Hey guys, so I have my January favourites to share with you. January has been a rather long month for me. Like, a bit of a drag really. Not really much has happened this month. It's mostly been work, home, sleep, work, home, sleep. I got to see Anna yesterday, that was cool. Spent 4 hours chatting away and it didn't even feel like half an hour had passed, so that was amazing. Apart from that, not really much has happened. I've read a lot and watched a few films. That's the extent of my recreational activities. So yeah, just gonna get started. I will start with nail polish because there's only two of them. And that's these. I've been alternating between these two colours in love. As you all know, emerald is supposed to be the colour of the season or the colour of the year or something according to Pantone Universe. So this is Jaded Night and I've been really enjoying wearing this. I got this from Poundland back in September, October time, so I'm not sure about overall availability of this, but I'm sure you could probably get a colour like this through Essie or like OPI or something. There's bound to be, you know, it's the colour of the year, there's bound to be some brand come out with a polish this colour. I've also been enjoying this Max Factor polish in Opal. It's one of their new Glossfinity polishes. They used to do the Max Factor Nailfinity and now they've changed the formula to Glossfinity. As far as I believe, the range is just going to mirror the same colours that were in the Nailfinity range, just in a different formula. I really like the formula, it's nice and thick, goes on opaque in like 2 coats, lasts a really good long time. Maybe not, you do have glossy nails for 7 days, the quote on the bottle is true, but it stays like chip free for nearly 3 days on me, and that's like unheard of. Very, very few polishes do that for me. So I really, really like this. Plus it's that gorgeous like nudie colour, a bit like Saint-Tropez from Essie, except it's more of a lilac tone than a peach tone. But yeah, sorry. Warbling on about polishes. For foundation, I've firstly been really enjoying these what are they called? Polyurethane sponges from Boots. Awesome, amazing, all-in-one tool. Don't have to fuck about with brushes and stuff. In fact, I've gotten to the point where I don't like the finish of brushes anymore. I prefer the sponge. Brushes are for powders, not liquid, in my opinion. For foundation though, I have really been enjoying these two mixed together or separately. It's the Tendidol Ultra by Lancome or the Match Perfection by Rimmel in light porcelain. I think they're both in porcelain actually. Okay, I don't know what this one's actually called, it just says 005. But yeah. They're both really pale and I'm really pale, so they're great. And whilst this is a light perfecting radiance foundation and I have like oily-ish skin, it lasts a really good time on me. It lasts even better when I mix them both together and it gives a nice luminous finish, but I'd say this is really nice for an oilier skin. Give it a try and see how it goes. I've been really enjoying my Guerlain Travel Meteorites Travel Touch, I should say. What I've been doing with this is like, oh, hell no. What I've been doing is unscrewing this top bit, taking this top bit off, and then just using the powder straight from the bottom and using it to set my under eye and down my nose a little. This gives like a luminous effect. And then I just set the rest of my face with regular powder. For highlight, I've been really enjoying the Accessorize Golden Sands, which is unfortunately discontinued, but I'm sure you can get similar product through the Accessorize range, or I'm sure there's other brands that probably do a similar product, or MAC or eBay, or highlighting bronzing pearls probably. It's a very dupeable effect. For bronzer, I've been using the oh, it's such a tongue twister of a word. Terra Saharian bronzer from YSL in number 1. I like that this has sort of a pink quality to it as well as being sort of peachy. And then for blush, I have been using Warm Soul by MAC. I never used to like this. I bought it because a load of people were hyping about it, and I wore it. I think I bought this like November or December 2011, and it sat in my drawers for like a whole year because I wore it once and thought, oh, it's too peachy. But I really like it now. It's weird how tastes change over time. For eyes, these are my favourite eye products. I know, Naked palette. I think this has only ever been featured once maybe in a favourites video before, but adoring entirely. The base of my daily eye has been Virgin, highlighting the inner corner and the brow bone, putting Naked in the transition, putting Buck in the outer corner and defining the crease slightly, and then on the lid I will either use Sin, Sidecar, Half Baked, Smog, or Toasted. So that's like 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could have like a different eye look every day technically. Absolutely loving that. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I don't know. It's weird. Before I do eyeshadow, I usually cover my eyelid in some sort of highlight kind of thing. I'll either use the Benefit Eye Bright all over to brighten up my eyelid, or the Milk to brighten my eyelid. And it just gives the colours a bit more vibrancy, something a bit more to stick to. It helps them blend a little bit easier sometimes as well. But really loving those. Loving this eyeliner by number 7. It's their Stay Precise liquid liner in black. This is just a really fine tip. Really black. Black. And it's only $7.99, and you can get a coupon at the moment for them, so yeah, it's great. For mascara, I've really been enjoying the False Lash Effect by Max Factor. It's just my fallback mascara. Been purchasing it since it launched. Will continue to purchase it until they discontinue it, and if I ever hear of them discontinue it, I will stockpile so much of it that I will have enough to leave in a will. That's how much I love this mascara. For lips, I have 3. I've got 2 nudishy ones. Mauve It Over by Revlon, and Pinkberry by Estee Lauder. And the bright lip that I have on just now was created by NYX's matte lipstick in Bloody Mary. Freaking love this colour, and I get so many compliments on it as well. I never get compliments on my makeup until I start wearing this. That's it for makeup. For scent, I don't really have a perfume exactly, but I've been really enjoying this White Musk antiperspirant deodorant from the Body Shop. It goes with absolutely every perfume I own, pretty much. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before in another favourites video, maybe I have, I don't know. But it's awesome. I love it. And it's a really good deodorant as well, so doesn't just smell good, it is good. For my hair, I've been really enjoying this L'Oreal LV Extraordinary Oil. I've only had this for a month and I've gone through all that already. Every time I wash my hair, I will section my hair into 2 bits and pump 4 pumps into each section and go through it with a wide tooth comb to untangle my hair, because if I don't untangle my hair when I first wash it, I'm gonna get massive mats, and I didn't do it this past time I washed my hair, so now I have like mat forming back here. See it? All that's just gonna tangle up in itself and it's gonna be hell to brush out. I don't know why it does it. I have hair that likes to be in a dread. It's strange. But yeah. For some skincare pieces I've really been enjoying is the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. Really, really nice, really nourishing, moisturising. I use this morning and night. Again, I've only had this for a month and I'm already like that far through it. It's crazy. And the Elizabeth Arden Gentle Hydrating Cream with SPF 15. This is just a little sample and it's for dry skin. As much as I have oily skin, I also have dehydrated skin, so this works out amazingly well for me. For the shower and bath, for my shower, just generally for my hair, I've really been enjoying this container. Maybe not the product, I finished the product a long time ago, but I've been putting my conditioner in here and using the pump action to distribute it. It works amazingly well. I think all conditioner should come in pump bottles. It works so much better than trying to fill about with it running off your hand whilst you're trying to close a cap. For my baths, I've been really enjoying the Champneys Oriental Opulence with silk proteins, ylang ylang and patchouli. Smells lovely, makes the bath water really, really silky. So many good bubbles and it leaves you smelling really, really nice. I'm actually falling in love with patchouli. Never thought I'd hear myself say that, but I am. For music, I've been really enjoying Lana Del Rey and the Smiths. Lana Del Rey is just amazing. It's kind of like 50s sort of siren, 60s siren mixed with sort of grungy lyrics of the 90s and a bit of like early rap from the 90s all mixed into an amazing CD, and I just love, you can get lost in this CD. It just sort of takes you into a whole other world and I love that. And the Smiths is just an old favourite, especially The Charming Man, because it's just an amazing song, and How Soon Is Now. I like to listen to this while I'm getting ready in the morning. It's actually really easy listening, like before you know it you're like all the way through the album. And for books, I've been enjoying Lace by Shirley Conran. I am now like just over halfway through. This is a beast. It's epic. It's amazing character building and it just leaves you wanting more. I would highly, highly recommend this book. And in fact, I'm doing a giveaway soon, so I think I might actually include this book as one of the prizes. Let me know if that's a good idea. If you guys would actually want a book as a prize. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free as always to link your favourites video in the video response section and let me know what your favourites are, and I'll see you guys soon. And I better go because my battery has been flashing for the last few minutes. I don't know how long it'll last. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later and bye bye.